The lovely weekend. Welcome to this vlog, a realistic weekend in my life in New York City before the Sunday scaries kick in, as I rest and recharge by meeting friends, journaling, and cleaning, among other things. It is a simple weekend, but it is one that I enjoyed deeply. From my heart to your screen, love, joy. Welcome back to Joyful Encounters. My name is Joy. I am an adult living and working in New York City. This is gonna be a reset video as someone who is living alone, just like a million other girls in New York. And we're starting this vlog by just me vegetating and not doing anything productive. There's this new Korean show called Duna that is just out, and I'm in the middle of watching it. Initially, like, I didn't really like it, but then guys, like, major green flag. Sweet potato and tea for that fall girl vibe. Now let's get ready to meet a friend. I find that sometimes something as superficial as just like dressing up and doing my hair and makeup can make me feel like a whole different person. Give me that that confidence, that feeling like the world revolves around me when I know that rationally it's not, and like, you know, I have so many problems in my life. Normally around this time it's already sort of chilly, but it's 24 degrees, aka summer weather. I'm gonna wear what's probably the last summer fit of this year in New York. It's been raining every single Saturday since like mid-August. I'm excited to finally have the chance to dress cute. Meeting people is part of my recharge process for the weekend. I am very much an extrovert. Like, I am probably like 80-90% E on the MBTI test, but I'm not the type of extrovert who like would go to parties with people, go to Europe with like 12 strangers. You know, as an engineer, there are not a lot of women, there are not a lot of internationals. I'm also an extrovert, which makes me what, a 4 times minority. At Bloomberg, 80% of the people on our team is some version of introverted. You know how there are some people who are like, oh, I'm not sure, I'm an extrovert or introvert. I could never relate, because I think the one thing I was always sure of myself, I think since I was like 4, was I knew that I was highly extroverted. I very much have like endless energy. Okay, I need to draw my eyeliner because I can't multitask. I'll get back to you. Okay, now let's do the hair, because can I like confess something to you? Approaching my late 20s, I still don't know how to use a curling iron. Like, I know like there are a lot of girlies with like Dyson Airwrap and all that, and it like costs an arm and a leg, and I just know that even if I have that, I won't be able to like do my hair properly. I still have the curler that I got when I was like a freshman in college, and we will try this. I don't know, do we like this? This is not the vibe I was going for, but I'm still trying to decide between like the green Reformation stuff that I got on sale and the purple dress that I have from La Bonito that I've like worn so much during the spring. I think I'm gonna go with the green Reformation one. Okay, it hugs my body in all the right places. How are we feeling? I feel good. Don't I feel like a brand new woman without stress and anxiety and problems? Yes, I do. I mean, look at the set. Like, it's so cute. I think I look cute. Though my apartment's a mess. Don't focus on the background. Pair of tabbies, aka the goat shoes that I love so much. See, the power of dressing up, doing your hair and makeup to make you feel like a brand new woman. Like, you don't have to like have an occasion to do it. Sometimes you just gotta do it.
When did you start filming or like posting?
Try to post like more regularly this year.
It's hard though.
It
I feel like
is.
it's so hard
It takes like a long time, but I feel like I wanted to for the longest time, but I was always so like self-conscious.
Same. I always wanted to like do this, and I was like, I'm so scared here. But
we're gonna go get bubble tea.
Fixing my strut, always prepared. You never know who shows up around the corner. Maybe it's that director. Oh, I can sing, I can dance, I can learn the smooth moves. I would do anything you ask me to do. Jump out on the stage, get locked up in a cage. Director, glitter and it's such a glamour world. Wanna impress me, show me real amour. Flower goodness, rose petals on my bed. I'm your sweetheart. Every day a chance for success. The sooner the better, 'cause I'll be the best. But I draw the line at getting undressed. Director. Oh, I can sing, I can dance, I can learn the smooth moves.
Hello friends, well we are at the part of the day where I am unwinding by doing some life admin stuff. It is currently Saturday, October 28th at 9:34 p.m. and it is pre-Halloween weekend and I'm way too old to dress up. I decided to just like stay home and like embrace being home on a Saturday night. I have like a lot of like life admin things I need to do and I do not want to procrastinate because I feel like when the week comes by I like just have no time. There's some things I need to prepare for like grad school applications potentially, so I'm going to do them right now. I think I've matured so much because just maybe 2-3 years ago, if I spent like Saturday night at home or Friday night at home by myself, I would feel like I'm missing out. Like I just have this urge that I need to go out. But now I no longer operate on the basis of FOMO, and I sort of realized that having the pressure to like have a fun weekend every single weekend is just like unrealistic and not sustainable. Some days you need to rest, some days you need to go out and have fun, and some days you just need to like work. And today is a working day for me. I know for some people like work admin stuff is not fun, it's not a form of recharge, and like I agree, but the way I like to think about it is that if I get things done now, I know my future self, aka Joy from a few days from now, will thank this Joy on Saturday who decided to stay in and get things done. So it is a form of self-care when you do something for your future self. Okay, today Cupid wants to say hi. Guest starring Cupid. So one of the things I like to do before I finish off with my Sunday is to clean. I try to be like a clean person. I think like personal hygiene is like really important, but I am not the tidiest person. Like I have like this talent of turning my studio apartment into like an extension of my closet somehow, and no matter how many times I clean it over the week, I always have more clothes to fold. So today we're gonna be putting dishes away, folding them clothes, and vacuuming, because you know I know that the space you live in is a reflection of like your mind and who you are as a person, and I agree with that. But also like this year I'm trying to like be kinder to myself in the sense that I am lowering my standards as to what it means to be tidy, because I realize that I have so much going on. I just have a lot going on, and I don't want to beat myself up for not like having the tidiest and cleanest apartment. After all, I'm doing everything by myself. I wish I could be one of those people who say that cleaning is therapeutic, but no, I just do it because I know that it's good for me and like my physical space, mental health, and all that. The last thing I like to do before the end of Sunday, which I also tend to do on the weekdays, is to journal. I love journaling so much. It grounds me, it puts me like in a really good like mental headspace, and it keeps me from overthinking, which is something that I tend to do. It just helps me plan and prepare for like the entire week. So my journaling routine for like most nights is I just usually light the candle for the vibes, and I just like sit and like write what I'm feeling and just things that have happened and what I'm thinking about, and just like putting all my thoughts and feelings down there, like penciling it down. Yeah, as you probably can tell by now, I think journaling is great. It helped me get through a lot of like really hard times, and I feel like it is what centers me and grounds me, and I definitely would not be self-reflective or self-aware if I hadn't keep journaling as a habit. And I think one of the hardest things when you start journaling is to journal not just when you're sad, so that you don't just associate journaling with like a negative emotion, but rather journal when you're happy too. So on weekdays I tend to journal when I'm not feeling very great, but on Sundays I tend to journal like regardless, just to like reflect on the past week and also think about the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me when it comes to my weekend routine of living alone in New York City and trying to like reset and just like keep my life from falling apart, because you know it's fall season. Thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.